My plant-based sausage. I'm finna move y'all though, cause it's the same thing, just a different day over here in Rainbow's Kitchen, y'all. Good morning, Brittany's Live. How you doing? Let me cut this off. The noise outside is loud enough. How you doing? I'm gonna cut it back on in a minute though. I think I rather cut the air on. I think the air would be better than this window because the window is extremely loud. Yeah, that's too loud. You doing okay? That's good. Glad you tapped in for a little bit. You know what I'm finna make? Same old thing. This is a smoothie I made a couple days ago. No coffee this morning. I'll have coffee this afternoon. This bag smell like smoothie stuff. So yesterday I started packing up. You know, I'm leaving tomorrow night. Morning smoothie, you guys. Happy Taco Tuesday. I'm starting man off with a smoothie and a fatback burrito. I love it with the whipped cream in it, Brittany's Life. The whipped cream make it taste so good, I'm telling you. There go that little frozen cherry, y'all. That smoothie is bomb. And it got all the healthy stuff in there too. You excited? Please don't ask me that. Please don't ask me. Take it from what I just told you. Please don't ask for that. You go figure with it. You smart. You're a very smart woman. Okay? Gonna make my fat back. No, not to that extent. It's just the things that come along with it. You know, it's really not, to be honest, I'm just going to keep it real. It's really not a vacation for me because it's like we celebrating my mother's heavenly birthday and I'm going to be there longer this time. It's pretty much work, like clean up, cooking, shopping, you know, all that. It's not a vacation for me. If that makes sense. You know, it's not a vacation. It's work to me. Because it's always have been for the last 10 years almost. Always work. I know what to expect. It's just that, you know, one time I would like to go and just not do nothing. Just do what the guests do. You know, just come back and chill and eat and go home and not have to do nothing. But it don't work like that. When you actually throwing a big old gathering. Like, I mean, it was real big last year. It was huge last year. Like, more people came than we expected last year. So she expecting to do that, which she opening up her whole house again. So that's extra fucking. Oh, excuse me. Anyway, let's change the subject. Everything will be okay. I ain't gonna look at it like that. Everything gonna be okay. But you got the concept. So over here, I just got my shell and my lovely skillet that I love. Let me at least cut it on low. Then I got my bomb smoothie right here. I don't cut my baby on. My light on. Got my salsa verde. That's bomb on it. You know. Yeah. It's definitely normal. But it's just that, you know. I gotta go out later. I ain't trying to go out early, girl. I'm not trying to move around fast today. I'm slow motioning. I probably don't leave out till about 12 or 1 o'clock. I just gotta go get my snacks and the rest of my stuff for my trip. I ain't trying to go early. But I do want to go and be back before rush hour because the lift fare go up. The stores don't normally be that crowded around the area that I'm in anyway, but I'm just not trying to leave the house before 12. Not today. I even leave out at 1 or 2. I ain't gonna even lie, forget it. That's how I'm mood I'm in. I ain't worried about the time, not today. That's why I decided to just come on here. Because you know my moods change from day to day, honey. Time to time. I might not come back no more live until I get back. So I said, let me come while I feel like it. But I know I won't be live no more today. I know that much. Tomorrow I can't say. Tomorrow is tomorrow. I'm trying to get through the day, child. I can't focus on tomorrow right now. You know what I mean? Unlimited. Cheers. We having smoothie this morning. And the breakfast burrito, the same one, different day. This got all the healthy stuff in it. This the one got all the healthy benefits in it. All the protein and the collagen, they got everything in it. But I started packing last night. Started getting things together last night. Started packing up some things and did laundry yesterday, y'all. Got all my clothes done yesterday, so I ain't have to do that today. Like, I'm getting it together. I'm most definitely getting it together, y'all. So I could just go to the store, get my lunch, and the last few things I need, and I'm good to go. Just gotta pack up tomorrow. I ain't packing today. I ain't gonna finish packing till tomorrow. I don't leave till tomorrow night, y'all, so I got plenty of time to pack. Tomorrow night at 9 o'clock at night. So. But I do got to clean that suitcase out because I got stuff that go to other stuff when I moved in there. And I'm just going to throw all that in a basket because I don't have nowhere else to put it. And y'all know how clean I am. I just can't just be putting stuff anywhere. I got to have a place for it till I get back. And I already found the place, so I've been in here doing stuff, y'all. Moving around, getting together. To get out of town like a clam. Oh, it do. That's just a spinach and cheese. You know what that is? I call it my quiche frittatas. Spinach and egg and cheese frittatas. And plant-based spicy sausage. You know what that is? This a taco shell. That's all that is. I gotta put it over here because I gotta smear it, y'all. I know it's a lot, but I'm a fat back, okay? And if I don't put much as I like, this make it taste fire. It don't be good. That's probably a little bit too much sour cream right there, y'all. I gotta take some of that out. That's a little bit too much. That's way too much. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I can spread it out. Yeah, that's too much. I gotta take some of this out, y'all. That's too much sour cream. Look, I had to take all that out of there. Way too much. That was way too much sour cream. Why y'all let me put all that sour cream in there like that? Y'all have me put all that sour cream in there. Like that. That was just too much darn sour cream, honey child. Way too much. I like sour cream. I love sour cream, but not like, that was just too much. Simple. That was just too much sour cream. That's better, honey. That was too much at first, child. That was just yawning of it. I know I probably done spilled stuff every which way but loose. But it's okay because I gotta make sure I clean up real good before I leave anyway. That's another thing I gotta do. Well, I ain't gotta do nothing but sweep and mop. Just make sure my floors, my swept and mop. That's all. Now I know I keep my place good and clean. Shanique Dreams, hey! I'm up here running my mouth. Hey, Shanique Dreams. I put too much sour cream. I have to take it off my burrito. Hey. Good morning. How did you sleep? I slept okay. I got a lot to do before I leave tomorrow, so I'm up. Getting ready to go outside in a few hours. But I wanted to come in here and chat with y'all, chat with my peoples. In case I don't come back and chat. Before I leave, I wanted to make sure I came in today. To my members. I got a smoothie right there. Oh, you about to film a haul? Okay. I'll watch it. I'm not leaving here for another couple hours. If you finna upload it, I'll watch it when I get off of here. Because I told Lily I'll call her back at 9 o'clock, so I got to get off at 9. So I can call her back. But I can still watch you. I got other devices. You know that. But I'm gonna call her back at 9 o'clock, you know, try to do my little, keep my word time. Because I ain't gonna be able to talk to her much when I'm out of town. Because, honey, they be keeping me busy. Be busy. Y'all know what my burritos look like. I gotta fold it. What y'all plans today? Y'all making tacos or anything today? That's about the closest to the tacos I'm getting today, honey. That right there. That's about the closest I'm getting to a taco today. I made some. Oh, you made some last night with boneless hot wings. Get out of here. How did that taste? You make a video? I would have loved to see that, Shanique Dreams. I'm telling you, I would have loved to see that. Did you do a short? Did you make a short? I'm just over here cleaning my mess up. I need to start doing it one evening. Yeah, that's why I was like, where the short at? Let the short. Trying to get comfortable with it. Yeah. I missed your live the other day. You must have was live while I was already live yesterday. Or while I was just coming in. Because I looked at the hours. It said 7 hours ago. I don't know if that was a premiere or you was live right instant. But I was like, I was live the same time you was live. Or I was just coming off the live or something. Because I counted the hours. And I said, oh no, I was just coming home. Or just getting, I was doing something. I wasn't at home or I was just coming in or something. And it didn't even show no, if it did, I didn't see it, girl. But all I know is that I wasn't home when you went live last time. I mean, yesterday. I wasn't at home. You know, I went to the doctor yesterday. So you must have went live after I got off live or your premiere started around that time. Because after I left the doctor, I came straight home. I didn't go to no store or nothing yesterday. So it's so stuffed. I got stuff coming all out my burrito, honey. I want it stuffed today. I'm finna eat me a couple pieces and pressed up for later when I come back. You know. You haven't been live? Oh, so that was a premiere? That was one of your premieres? That wasn't your live yesterday? I seen it said 7 hours ago. That was a regular video, girl. That showed you my head gone. That was a regular video. You can tell my head ain't in the right place. That was a regular video. I'm gone than I thought I would. I must be. I have to be. No, I'm talking about Shanique. And you too. She gone? Girl, my head, girl. And Brittany Life, yeah, speaking about you. You make good shorts too. I would love for you to go live, Brittany's Life. I will be there, honey. Make sure you send me a message before you go live. Because I definitely want to be there. I don't want to miss this. You going live, girl? Yes. I would definitely want to see it. Shanique must have had to go. I don't know, y'all. I'm trying to pump myself up, give myself energy, like, you know, motivate myself. But it just seems like every time I try to, you know, sometimes stuff just pop up and try to get me down, man. I'm telling you. But I can't afford to let stuff get to me now because I'm getting ready to travel. I got to focus on packing, making sure I got everything. Because I'm going to be gone for almost a week, and make sure I got everything cleaned and everything turned off, make sure everything's sprayed. Like, I got a lot of stuff to do. I got a lot going on. I ain't got time to be worried about all this shit. So I'm trying to stay focused on what I got going on. So I was getting myself prepared to get out of here tomorrow night. You know what I mean? That's basically what I'm talking about. But this is definitely delicious. Brittany, you cooking today? If you cook today, do a short. Let me motivate you. If need be. Do a short today. Let me see it. Whatever it is, do a short today. Let me check it out. Bro, if I keep eating this smoothie, I ain't gonna eat that sandwich. Not right now. I can't help it. This is it. That's where it's at this morning. I'm gonna put this sandwich up. I'm gonna eat that later. Because I want to finish that smoothie, honey. They got more of the healthy benefits that I need right now. Yep. I'm gonna finish that. Most definitely. Yeah, honey, I want to see it. I don't have no foil, but that's okay. I got plenty of Ziploc bags. It stay good in a Ziploc bag, but the thing about it is I gotta let it cool off before I put it in there. But yeah. I need to turn that up a little bit more. I need to turn that up. I just flipped it. So it can get a little more darker. On the other side, finally got the ends to close. I like my parsley to make it look cute, but I don't want to be dealing with all that parsley flying everywhere. I don't just feel like I ain't gonna deal with that parsley flying all over the day. Oh, last night Oh, okay. Yeah, do it. I want to see it. I would love to see it. Brittany's life. I ate my plant-based chicken nuggets with some potatoes that I had got from Cubs. I'm getting some more of that today. I don't care if they dry. I know how to put my own stuff on 'em. I had to just put a little butter and salt and pepper, girl, with my plant-based chicken things. I'm good. They don't have to have all that oil in it. My butter and the salt and pepper cut it. So now I know how to get it. I'm gonna have me some more of that today. And I'll probably just make my pizza tomorrow. Because I was going to make pizza, but I have remembered that I had that the potatoes in there. And I'm like, I need to get full. And I already ate potatoes early part of the day. And I'm like, just these little potatoes left ain't going to be, not going to be enough. So I had 2 plant-based chicken nuggets left. So I'm like, yeah. That definitely got me full. Then I had got a cheese Danish I got from the hospital after my appointment. Girl, I was in heaven last night. I was fat back city, but I got weighed on the scale. I picked up a couple pounds. I was like, oh well. I'm finna pick up some more pounds out of town. I'll get back on track when I get back. But I don't eat a lot out of town, to be honest with you. I don't. Like a lot of food my family eat, it has meat in it. I cook it. Because we have our parts that I have to cook the spaghetti or the monster-choli. My sister do the fish. She cooks so much fish. I help her with the fish now. The last couple of years I wasn't at first, but now I do because my sister be doing a lot. So I help her cook the last of the fish. And of course, you know I eat fish. So girl, I get to eat that fish straight out the grease. I be tying that shit up. So I said, we gonna need some extra fish. She said, extra fish? I said, yeah. Because I'm going to be eating it straight out the grease while I'm cooking. I'll buy the extra, no problem. Because I'm going to be eating that fish. It's better straight out the grease. You know that. So, I'm going to make sure I get some extra fish for what I'm going to be eating while I'm cooking it. Period. Okay? There we go. That's how you want it to look. This is how you want your burrito to look. That's fat back oil and grease from the meat, the sour cream, and the cheese. You don't need no more oil, but this is how you want it to look. You want it to look just like this. See all the gooey edges coming out? See that? That's sour cream and cheese and green sauce. See that? That's what you want. I don't recommend using plasticware, but I'm used to it. I don't burn it up. Because I'm used to using it. It's all about Bob. Oh, yeah, that sounds good. Oh, okay. I love greens. Me and Lily was talking about greens and cabbage. You know, I stopped making all that stuff because it was just me. And I'm just like, I don't feel like cooking all that stuff just for me. I need to get out of that habit, y'all, but I just can't see picking greens and all that. I can't have no meat in it because I don't eat meat anymore. And then I'll be the only one eating, and then, you know, half of it I'll be throwing it away because I'm not used to making small stuff or measuring out small stuff because I'm always used to cooking for my family that I used to live with. So I save all that to cook for when I'm with my kids or my son's house. Or with Lily. So I just leave that alone. But this one I'm eating. Yeah, I'm not finna eat that now, y'all. Because once I get done talking with Lily, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna make a quick run. So I can come back and just relax. And finish, you know, putting little stuff at a time together in my, you know, in my bags. I need to clean that suitcase out today, but I don't have to do that now. So yeah, I'm gonna cut that off. I'm finna get out of here, y'all. Thank y'all for coming in. I know it ain't 9 o'clock yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and call Lily back. Go ahead and relax a little, maybe another hour or two before I get out of here, y'all. But then I still gotta straighten this kitchen up and all that. But I could do that for a few minutes. I ain't gotta rush like that, but I am about to get off soon. Brittany, do you make smoothies, Brittany? Like, you make smoothies? I devoured that. And I was like, girl, I do not want to let that go to waste. Heck no. No, ma'am. But the first I wasn't going to drink it, I said, shoot, I know you lying. Yes. Breakfast plant-based burrito at its finest, y'all. Plant-based. Egg, cheese, spinach, frittata, sour cream, green verde sauce, Mexican thick four Mexican style cheese, a flour shell with olive oil, and my touches, honey. Bon appetit. Nicely crusted. Okay, this what they sell at the restaurants for breakfast in the morning. And that's period. Bon appetit. Oh, okay. Well, when you do get it, you think you'll make smoothies? You think you'll mess with the smoothies? I don't like to put the Ziploc bags that I took out to use. I don't like to put them back in the box because I don't know, I didn't touch it all over. So I want to use it to dispose garbage in or put something that need to go in a Ziploc bag in the refrigerator in. I don't put them back in the box because I touch a lot of stuff. So I just threw that in the refrigerator. And this cup, I'm gonna have to rinse this cup out, but I'm getting it out of my face for now. I ain't trying to do none of that stuff now. So what am I doing then if I ain't trying to do none of that now? I gotta question myself sometimes. Like, girl, what you doing? Nothing. About to wash this skillet out and call it, go cool out. You want a juicer? Oh, I got a juicer. Girl, this lady, let me cut this off. This lady at Target, she just was looking at me and I was looking at her and then I was like, oh, that's a nice juicer. She said, yeah, it's a self-cleaning juicer, right? Speaking of juicers, I got a story for that one. I said, I was like, them juices is like giving a mini surgery. That's exactly what I told her. She said, no, this juicer is not like that. It cleans itself. She said, see? I said, yeah, I see where it cleans itself. But it's showing that it's inside this little bitty thing, this little round thing where all the pulp and stuff go. But I'm like, once it comes in there, you still have to take the pulp out of there and dump it and clean that out and then clean the other part up. No, you don't have to do that. And she said, well, this is my first juicer. I was like, oh, okay, well, good luck with that one. She gonna try to tell me about a juicer, girl. This is something new. It's a self-cleaner. Ain't no such thing. I ain't gonna say ain't no such thing, but even if you clean the juicer, even if it clean itself, how do it clean itself when you still got to dump all the pulp? And on the picture, it's showing that the pulp is all on this little It's this little thing that the Pope get on, like a little bitty round, like a round tray. Cause the picture on the box show the juicer, and then the other side, of course, it say self cleaning. Then on the other side, it show this little round silver thing that be inside the juicer that catch all the Pope, and it's sitting there. And I'm like, yeah, it say self cleaning, but you still gonna have to clean that out and still clean your juicer out, or leftover stuff gonna be in that. No, you don't have to do that. I was like, okay, well, good luck with your juicer, perp. Good luck with it. Because I'm trying to tell you, I got one. Okay? Right there. That's a juicer. You see all that? A mini operation. That's just the beginning of it. I got a whole juicer right there. Like, girl, how you trying to tell me? I don't give a darn that it say self-cleaning. I know what's using the juicer like. Now that's not my first juicer. That's my last juicer. I done had 2 juicers before, cause see, I bought one from Amazon. They never sent it to they never sent it when they said they was, so they end up sending me another one. So they ended up sending me 2 and told me I didn't have to send it back because it took them so long to whatever. So that's my last one right there. That's not my first juicer. So that juicer basically brand new. I never even used it, I don't think. And I don't think I used that one because I see the tag on it. That goes to show you how long I ain't juiced. It still got the darn tag on it. But like I said, that's not my first juicer. That's how come I know what it's like to clean them darn things. Girl, bye. You talking to somebody that know what they doing, that's been there with the juicer. Now go ahead when you get home and get the juicing like a clown and say that lady was right. You gonna say that lady was right? Nah. Go ahead on. With your self-cleaning juicer. Okay? Enjoy it. Girl, are you kidding me? Hold on, here we go. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. But anyway. You want a juicer? Yeah. They not that expensive, but they cost for a good one. They gonna run you about $60 or $70 for a good one, Brittany's life. For a good one. I don't too much care for juicers, not only because of the work that it does to clean it. It ain't just the cleaning part. You know what it is? It's just too much work for me. Maybe I'll get back into it when I get a bigger place. That's why I keep it, because I said I'm gonna get back into juicing one day if it don't been and went out on me, even though I ain't used it. You know what I mean? So I wasn't gonna throw it away. I ain't throwing none of my appliances away no more. Especially the ones that's brand new sitting over there. Like I got a whole KitchenAid thing brand new I ain't even used, girl. Sitting there. I didn't even have to buy a blender. I could have took that half of that KitchenAid kit. It's a meat grinder, a blender, a mixer. It's everything in one. My friend girl gave it to me years ago, and it's still in the box. was with me, but I need to get it together, honey. I'm feeling so drained. And I've been taking my vitamins too. Not every day, but that's another thing I gotta get my immune system pills. I can't go out of town without them, girl. That's a definite no-go. No, I can't go out of town without them. I said I was gonna make me another breakfast burrito tomorrow too, y'all. So I don't know if I'm gonna come live when I do that. I don't know, y'all. But I just wanted to make sure I came live in case I didn't come live tomorrow. I wanted to make sure I came live today, just in case. But y'all know with me, I'm liable to come live tomorrow in the street. I mean, at the place. You know, when I get down there to the bus. So, but in case, I want to come in and get my memberships, VIPs, show them some love. I went public yesterday. Yeah, that's the last time I was going live publicly, was yesterday. No more public lives until I get back. But members, y'all liable to see another live or two. But them, now. Nope. They gonna have to become a member, girl. They want to see some of that extra stuff. I'm finna start taking, you know, like my little coffee thing. I'm gonna take this out because I don't want to leave this in the plug when I'm gone. I'm not leaving none plugged up but my Google Hood and my Alexa so I can see if anybody in my room. And I can hear. I can watch my house. I got to get my sister to put that app back on my phone. Because I can see with my Alexa who in the house and I can hear footprints and hear noise and hear doors. I can hear all that. And see. So, I can't see in the kitchen because my Alexa in the room, but I can hear it. I can see anybody to come in my bedroom. Or I can hear anybody to come in the house because it's so quiet in here. I might not be able to see nowhere but in the room, but, you know, people be searching. I can hear things. You know, you can't trust nobody these days, lady. You know that? You can't trust people like you used to. You know? Not like you used to. I ain't worried about that other side. I'll probably be cooking again tomorrow. I'll clean both sides later if need be. Let's get one side done. And that's the side that I cooked on. You know, wiped off. Alright, I'm finna go, y'all. It's 9 o'clock. Let me go and call my honey back. I'll talk to y'all later. I'll talk to you later, Brittany's Life. I'm going to send you a message. Talk to you later. Much love. Bye, everybody. Have a great day.